reinstalling freaking Streamlabs OBS. Oh, it freaking crashed on me again. I'm so mad. I'm so mad I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, we were talking about that she needs to put creativity back in her streams. I'm sorry. I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad now. I'm sorry. Oh, we were talking. Okay, so it is going. It is back to my live stream. Okay. Hopefully people will filter back in. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like uninstall and reinstall Streamlabs. I think is the only thing that I can think to do at this point because I've tried to do so many other things. Oh, why does this happen before? Well, it did happen last week too. I don't know why it's happening, but it's been happening more and more frequently. Hey, Bunny Moro. It's just been crashing a lot lately. Sorry, it is bringing the chat back up. Yeah, hopefully third time's a charm. Apparently I'm going to be like uninstalling and reinstalling OBS tonight because yeah, I it's been doing this the past 2 weeks on just my stream with my mom, and then this week it started doing it on like these streams as well. So, yeah. Super freaking frustrating. Baby Poodle says it seems like the I'm new, I don't know what I'm doing energy came from seeing all the support Becky's getting for being new and learning. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I think Amber wants the same love fest from her audience. Yeah, but she's been like she forgets she's been new as Life of a Free Spirit says. You were typing that when our last stream ended. Oh, the third time's a charm. Oh, you were typing that about well, thank you. Thanks for bringing it back. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm so sorry that my software is just being silly tonight. Well, has been being silly for a while. Like I said, I'm going to try maybe do like a little overhaul with the computer tonight and see how it goes. But yeah. All right. Yeah, it's like Becky's bringing more creativity. That's what I was saying. I think when it shut down is like Becky in her vlog has like more creativity going with like her transitions and everything else. And it's like Amberlynn knows how to do that. Either that or Becky's been editing Amberlynn's videos for years and we didn't even know it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
Not good at explaining things unless I write it down first. Like my favorite part like ever is the apology that I posted recently and people didn't think that I wrote that and I'm just like, what? It's because I write better than I speak. Like I don't think you guys realize.
Have you guys like let me know in the chat if any of you guys have read her stuff because like she does not write better than she speaks.
That it's like two like separate different people. It is so crazy to me. So like if I ever have to talk to someone about something super serious, I always write them a letter. It's just what I do.
I'm the same way like that. I'm better at getting my thoughts out and like organizing them and writing, which is part of the reason why I'm a writer. But and I do think that Amberlynn is a writer at heart. Like I really do. I really do. To be fair, when she first started talking about this poetry book, it actually made me think of I think it was Margaret Atwood, but it's a story that I heard about an author that I think it was Margaret Atwood, but it could be a different author. And they were at like a fancy dinner party, and one of the other guests at the fancy dinner party was a surgeon, and the surgeon said to her, "Oh, I think because she's an author." The surgeon said, "I think that I would like to write a book after I retire." And Miss Atwood turned to this friend and said, "That's nice. I think after I retire from writing, I would like to perform a surgery or two." Because it is like that type of like people will just say, "Oh, I would love to write a book," but it's like they don't realize how much hard work it takes. Now, Amberlynn, I do think realizes some of the hard work that it takes, but she doesn't realize that like how much help she needs, basically. Um, Bunny Morrow says, as a writer, I get the I write better than I speak thing, but I've read her writing and she writes the same as she speaks because she doesn't edit the way that she should. Yes. 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 And there's also things. So I think it's editing and there are things that she could learn. For instance, show versus tell, right? She's if you read her stuff, you know that she is like really bad at being like, "Oh, like giving just like really literal descriptions instead of like working it in there and just showing us the description as opposed to like just spoon feeding us." But like story development she could fix, there's things like that. So yeah. Yeah.
Not really a letter, but like a long ass text message or something like that. So, because I'm just
I hate getting walls of text. That's not what text is for. You're gonna write me a letter, send me a freaking email. Okay, that's what email is for. Email, cool. Text really should be like under 300 characters. Really, like it should be like the size of a tweet. Okay, if it's bigger than a tweet, send me an email.
able to
That's how I
convey.
feel.
See, I can't even talk. Like I literally can't talk. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's something about writing. I'm able to use bigger words. Able to use words in the right way. But when it comes to like speaking,
You can't do it with writing either, though, girl. But again, this is what editing is about, right? You just go back and you edit. It's like what she said earlier about like, oh, I would love to like burn a copy of my work, but then I would have to write it twice. Well, girl, you should be writing it twice anyway. If it's something that you're gonna freaking publish.
I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Half the time I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm like, what did I just say? Does that even make sense? You know?
Yeah.
Like one of them moments.
Yeah, we do know.
Sorry, I keep fidgeting, and you guys can tell I'm so restless.
Yeah, Pammy Poodle says she tells us what her characters feel or what their intentions are instead of just showing us. Exactly. Yeah.
I get off of here, what am I gonna do? I might have a peanut butter moment. Like I literally might have a peanut butter moment.
Literally.
Is that cool? You guys cool?
I think that's the first time that I've heard her use the word literally, like properly. I know that there are people who like use it to mean like hyperbolically, but usually it's like one or the other, and she just uses it to mean probably.
With that when I get off of here. So, yeah. This is me stalling time because I really don't want to get off of here.
Yeah, if she wants to use big words
faster than your lips.
We know that you're stalling. We know that you're stalling. Yes, if she wants to use big words, just use them and use a dictionary or a thesaurus and make sure that you're using them properly.
Yes. Oh my god.
What did I
don't
miss?
want to get off of here. It's because your brain works faster than your lips. Yes. Oh my god.
But like writing stuff takes longer than speaking it. So how does that work?
Would you ever get any of your piercings redone? No. Because snake bites, it just hurt too much, and I don't want to go through the pain. How often do you?
That's fair. That's fair. Especially like if she's going to be changing weight a lot too, like the fat distribution on her face might be going down if she loses weight, and like it is hard to like manage them when that's going on. So I get that.
Do you think about death and do you fear it? I have anxiety about.
Also, those snake bites looked really like they would look really stupid on her at this size. They were cute when she was smaller.
Think about dying.
And that's not to say that like large people shouldn't get piercings. It's just like the way that her shape, like her face is shaped. I don't.
Every day, even though I'm healthy, meds have helped. First of all, I love a peanut butter moment, but what does that mean? Okay, hold on. A lot's happening. A peanut butter moment. I'm just gonna have some peanut butter, like maybe on an apple or maybe on a spoon. Because I'm craving something.
Sometimes I like it, like with a banana. Like you just do like peanut butter on a banana or on celery. I do like some peanut butter. I also like putting peanut butter in my shakes in the morning.
Sweet, and I don't really allow myself to have anything sweet. I do sometimes allow myself to have these Outshine bars, like they're like coconut flavor. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh my god, I might have one of them actually. Okay, we'll see. But okay, so death. I do not think about dying often, but when I do think about death, it is not cute, sis, because it's like
I think about death all the time. Like I think about it in like a positive way, and that I am death positive, and especially like with my nana having passed recently, I think that it has been a comfort to me to like be aware of like things that happen, processes after death and that sort of thing. Not like supernatural, just like literally like the process that like like my Nana was embalmed and like what all's entailed in that. And like, I don't know, like for me, it was really cathartic. I told you guys I'm a nail tech and I did my grandma's nails after she passed. And that was like a real like healing moment for me. And I think that those are like good ways to think about death. But like I also think about death in like a negative way where it's like I'm scared of dying. And I realize that I'm not actually scared of dying so much because like dying like what is there to be scared of? But I'm scared of like those few moments before I die. And I think actually having seen my Nana pass recently, like even though it went peacefully, it's like made me think about it a lot more and it's kind of hard. Funny Morrow says I'm in school to be a mortician and I think about it all the time. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Peanut butter is good for weight loss. Yes, it's an appetite suppressant so long as you like calculate in your calories because it is easy to like consume a lot of calories through peanut butter. Yep. That's awesome. So you probably know Ask a Mortician here on YouTube. She's like my one of my favorite YouTubers. She's in my like top 5 along with Diana, the lavender lady. I actually was on a stream with Diana last night. I was trying really hard not to fangirl. If you guys go find it, like watch my face because I'm trying so hard not to fangirl like that entire stream after Diana showed up. She's like literally my favorite YouTuber, and I was on a stream with her. Sorry. Pammy Poodle says, quarter to a third cup peanut butter, 2 frozen bananas, enough chocolate milk to blend up in a blender. You're welcome. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I am lactose intolerant, so I do actually a very similar one to that with protein powder from Snap Peas instead of the chocolate milk. Pammy also asked if she watches Ask a Mortician, and she does. Awesome. Unfortunately, we are at the getting close to the end, Camlin. But I do have like parts 1 and 2. My OBS keeps crashing tonight, but parts 1 and 2 from the beginning, if you want to watch. You having difficulty hearing me? I've got Amberlynn paused at the moment. She has claimed that she has AD or that she might have ADHD. I was kind of hoping that she would talk about it more in this stream, but she didn't really. She didn't really. I'm hoping that she's like getting evaluated and going to get a diagnosis though. That's what I'm hoping. It seems like it. So I'm try to be positive. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Cammy Poodle drinks plant milk. I have kind of had a little bit of an issue just finding one that I like, so I kind of go with the protein powder. But like, if you found one that you like, that's awesome. Oh, okay. I broke up for a minute. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get back to Miss Amberlynn. We've got just a little bit left, like 9 minutes, but you know that always takes me a while.
Everyone dies. Sometimes that's
Everyone
really hard
does
for
die.
me to like wrap my head around. And when I really
I have a hard time wrapping my head around that too. I have a good friend that he and I actually went to high school together, and we every once in a while, like when we reconnect, we'll talk about how he sincerely believes that there will be a point where you can basically like download your consciousness onto like a program and then like spin it up later. And okay, I'm just gonna say I don't usually like to give out personal information, but I will say this about him. He uses a wheelchair, and he can't really do like hiking and stuff like that. So the thing that we always say is that like when that we have a date for after death that we're gonna go mountain climbing together. I'd like to think that it's true. I'm not banking on it, but yeah, I agree with Amberlynn. Everybody dies. Everybody dies.
start thinking about it, I start crying. So let's not. I'm really
I don't know if I could do that kind of work, guys, but like I'd like to think that I could. But then sometimes I think that like maybe I would be good at. Whatever. Now I'm sounding like Amberlynn.
Lucas, I like you. You're funny. Peanut butter moment. Okay, anyways, so death. I mean, that's live streams for you. I like me a Lucas. Okay. I'm here for it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's because I've been alone. The last time I saw someone in person and talked to someone was it a Monday moment? It was when Becky was here.
That was not Becky in the shadows. That was not Becky in the shadows. I still think that she has her girlfriend there. There was definitely another person walking that dog.
Monday.
That dog being tweaked.
So I'm like, you know, peanut butter is a great protein, just not Reese.
Oh my gosh, Buddy said, nobody better upload my brain after I'm dead because I'll be busy haunting people. I love it. I love it. My mom will say things sometimes about like, oh my God, if you do that after I'm dead, I will come and haunt you. Like, you know, just like family heirloom type things. And like, I always like joke with her, like, I know I'm keeping a list so that like, I'm going to do all of the things so that you come back and haunt me.
Reese's, oh my God, Reese's sounds so good.
I know that a lot of people pronounce it that way. I just think it's weird that like, we know that it's not pronounced that way and people keep pronouncing it that way.
Twinkie was sound asleep. Amber, you just made my week. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love you. She was literally sound asleep. And all of a sudden she goes, and started sniffing the air like there was like a steak in front of her face. Ooh,
has she never seen her dog do that? Like dogs do that like all the time. Like you fart near them and they wake up. Like
steak. Do you guys use A1 sauce? Random question.
Very random.
Recently, if you use A1 sauce, that means you've never had a good steak. And I'm like, it's not about that. I just like the taste of A1 sauce and I don't know what else to eat it with. So I eat it with a steak, you know? It's not.
But if you prefer the taste of a steak with A1 sauce, then like maybe you're not eating a very good steak. Maybe. I don't know. I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for like 15 years. So over 15 years now. So steak is like one of the few things that I miss. But yeah. I never really particularly liked A1. Although I do like A1 like on like I get like fake chicken nuggets and I like to put it on that, but yeah. Wifey is still there. There's no way Amberlynn would be this chill if she was single and alone. Yeah, I mean there seemed like a moment there where she was like, oh, but like I'm wondering if like maybe her and Wifey are still together and then like Wifey went back to visit or something or you know, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, she did not go through a breakup. We would have noticed. Yes, I would love to be haunted by my mom, especially. When my mom goes, she better freaking haunt me. She better. All right. Oh my gosh, your dog used to fart himself awake. That sounds hilarious. Himself, like, because okay, this is a little bit embarrassing, but when Macy was alive, I remember one time that I was like sitting on the sofa and she was like dead ass asleep, and I passed some gas, and I don't think it was even like that loud, but she like smelled it and like like Amberlynn said, she just like woke up and was like, maybe Amberlynn farted. We would never know.
Really about the steak.
She's done it before.
It's just about the experience. See, someone said not if the steak is made right. Okay.
Exactly.
Caitlin, welcome to Stream Queens. How are you? Hope you're good.
Not if it's a good steak that's made right. That's what I've heard. Again, it's been like a decade and a half since I've eaten a steak. Sorry. It's been a decade and a half since I've eaten a steak, so what do I know?
Joining. I appreciate it. Come up with a healthy evening plan. The lonely anxiety will go away. Think of things you can do by yourself comfortably. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she gets freaking thirsty, Pammy. As soon as a girl breaks up with her, she gets thirsty.
A good steak is ruined by overpowering sauce?
Yeah.
Have I never had a good steak?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I love A1. The perfect bite is steak with A1 and baked potatoes. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Wait. I'm so hungry. I've never made.
I mean, if you have a cheap steak, like absolutely, and nothing against cheap steak. Like, but yeah, Yeah, that's
made a steak before.
dress
That'd
it
be an
up.
interesting vlog moment. Not gonna lie, like a steak moment.
It's like when I make a chicken sandwich with like fake chicken. Like I dress it up because the chicken isn't really that good.
I
Oh,
should do that for a vlog.
I should have saved that pause for the thumbnail. I should have saved that pause for the thumbnail.
I literally burned the place down doing it, but hey, clickbait. You know what I'm saying? We need a little clickbait moment. What is A1? It's like a steak sauce. Like I've never seen anyone use it on anything else. Oh, someone just said on a burger. It's fire. Oh.
Yes. Yeah, it's good on all kinds
I
of
could see
stuff.
that. Steak is so easy, especially
I like it on fake chicken.
for you because you like it overcooked. You do know me very well because yes, it has to be overcooked.
She loves everything overcooked. That's why I think it's so weird that she likes salmon because like salmon gets gross when you overcook it.
You should make a red wine sauce with it. It sounds complicated, but it's not. Ooh, a red wine sauce. Okay, I'm down. Oh my god, you should do it. If the fire department comes, you'll get more views. Oh my god, I probably would, wouldn't I? I already addressed the shadows. I have friends. When Becky and I broke up, we both.
Oh my gosh, Cam's dog gets mad at them and family members if they fart. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Gets up and starts barking at them and then chases his tail. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Ventured out, and it is what it is. Like I have my own life now. Like she's still in my life, but
she still pays Becky to come over and do stuff for her.
I think the trash valet just came because I was like, what the hell was that?
That was your girlfriend in the other room and you're just making excuses for it.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have friends. Like I have people that come over, you know? Like
you have a girlfriend who's staying with you.
Why do people think that I'm just going to be alone 24/7? That's just not.
You were just saying earlier that, oh, I'm all alone all the time.
Not how it goes. So I have a friend walk Twinkie with me. I have a friend near me when I'm doing my makeup. Like, what's the big deal? Like, I don't know.
It's your girlfriend. And you keep saying that you don't have a girlfriend. That's the big deal. So you're freaking lying to us. And that you're saying, oh, there's nobody here, guys. And then the freaking smoke detector freaking stops beeping in the middle of a freaking live stream when you weren't the one to flip the switch on it. You weren't the one to freaking replace the battery on it. And you're saying, there's nobody here, guys. Like, that's the big deal, is that you're freaking lying. Like, if you just admitted to it, if you didn't even say anything, it would be fine. But that's the big deal. That's the big deal, is that you directly lie to us, Amberlynn. That's the big deal.
It's weird. It's weird. You can call me a liar. I really don't
Just gonna start claiming that our house is haunted.
People that come over, that hang out, that stay the night, that are a part of my life. And I mean, I don't know what else to really say about it besides that. Like, it's just people that don't want to be in my video, and I don't want them to be in my video because it's just crazy.
When has Amberlynn ever not wanted somebody in her life to be in the video? It's like, they will be like, I don't want to be filmed, and she'll freaking film them anyway. So that's like freaking bullshit. That's freaking bullshit. Oh, I missed a message by Pammy. All my dogs don't care when others fart, but they get confused and start sniffing their own butts if they fart. Oh my god. I saw that it had to do with dogs and farts, so I knew I had to go back and read it. They're very small and their farts sound like a squeak. Oh my god. Oh.
Vlogs anymore. I totally understand if not, but I'm so proud of you for getting one up last week. I can't wait for more.
She says she's going to do them weekly, and I think she numbered that one like vlog 001. So like, I think it should have like been like 101, you know, like season. Although we don't even know what season it is at this point. So you know what? Never mind. Never freaking mind. Never freaking mind.
Oh, yes, I did. I have been vlogging more. There will be another one going up Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So
I also wish that the ghosts in my house would do chores around here. Yeah, that would be great if there was. I don't think my house is haunted. I did hear a noise in the basement the other night as I was like walking through. Okay, so it wasn't even really a noise. It was like in it's not a hallway, staircase. Sorry. So I think what it was that I hadn't like fully shut the door, and I live in an old house and like the floorboards move and stuff. And when I walked by, it like made a noise, and then the door like slowly came open a little bit. And like, you know how like there's that moment at the beginning of horror movies where like that kind of thing happens and then they like go down in the basement? Well, I was like, fuck no. And I just like reached out and like slammed that door shut and freaking bolted it, even though I never locked that door. And I was like, I will go look in the morning if there's something to be concerned about. Because I'm not being that bitch who dies. Okay. a friend with her. She always names anyone that's with her to include them as content. No name equals sus. Yes. Yes. She's always like, oh, my friend Eric and Ricky. Oh, exactly. She names everyone. She names everyone.
Yeah. Lucas, before you came on, she promised every Sunday. I did. Which is so. Yeah, I got this. It's not gonna be hard. It's literally 4 times a month.
Oh my God. Is she already trying to back out?
I think what like is hard is like, okay, what should I vlog? Like that's where
she's already trying to back out, guys.
I feel like a lot of my vlogs are gonna be very similar from one another, so I have to figure out a way to make them kind of different, if that makes sense. So
there's a ghost in your house that opens all the kitchen cabinets. I bet he does think he's funny. Cheeky bastard. But also that could be dangerous if you like walk into the corner. I've done that before. So hopefully he's not like tripping you up and stuff.
We're gonna figure it out. I just appreciate you guys being patient with me and enjoying my vlog.
I think she is like at a point where she's like trying to figure out her life. Like she's like in her 30s. She's not that much younger than me. I think she's only a couple of years younger than me. And like she's like having a moment where it's like not a midlife crisis, but like a I'm not a young adult anymore crisis. Which actually probably is like closer to a midlife crisis than when people say that they're having a midlife crisis, because that usually happens around like 50. And like, really, do you really think that you're living to be 100? That's a midlife crisis. Like, I mean, I would like to live to be 100, so I'll try to hold off my midlife crisis.
That just 50, it means like so much to me. I was like, oh my God, people are gonna hate this, and like, you guys liked it, and I was like shook. I was literally shook, and it just felt so good. So, vlog the peanut butter moment. Okay. I'll have to show you guys what I do.
Yes. Vlog it. Like when you get off of here, like take your little phone off the little stand and like take it into the kitchen with you for like whatever your snack is or whatever. Like I don't like the food content, but people like the food content. So like just freaking vlog. Like you're saying, oh, I don't know what to vlog. Like there's so much stuff to vlog. I was thinking about doing a vlog moment myself just to like be like, here's the stuff that you can vlog. Here's me doing like arm stretches in the morning. Here's me cleaning my kitchen. I don't know. I asked you guys earlier if you want to see that and nobody answered. So I'm assuming that's a no. I also like when I asked you guys if you wanted to see me recreate the Cavendish experiment in my garage, and you guys were like, no. I love it though. Like you guys are, you won't, what's that? Like, you won't like, not gaslight me, but like, it's like the opposite of that. And like, it's the same thing in a positive way. Again, words, sorry, but like, you won't like fluff me up, you know? You want me to do a kitchen cleaning stream? I could do a kitchen cleaning stream. I was thinking about just like doing it like vlog style, but I could do it stream style. That would actually probably be easier. I might consider that.
With the peanut butter.
I'm gonna think about it.
I'm restless. I need to get off of here. Literally, I need to get off of here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I literally don't.
How does she take such dainty little sips of that? I started with a full thing when I sat down. My water is down to here. How does she take such dainty little sips of that? Like I feel like at this point that bottle is like full of backwash, just from like what we've seen her drink.
You guys are currently sitting on a what are these called?
You would watch
United
it?
States Postal Service flat rate box because I'm sending my mom. Oh my God, this is so funny. Long story short, it is a long story, and I'm not going to say the story, but
okay.
That's she is getting like I counted over 200 pairs of my earrings. It's probably about 250, maybe more. So I'm sending those to her.
You're sending them to your mom?
But you said
who needs 200 pairs of earrings? Like, does anybody need 200 pairs of earrings? I remember there was a point in my life where I had over 100 pairs of shoes. I'm going to admit it. I had over 100 pairs of shoes. And I had this moment where I was like, I love shoes so much that like, I don't need all of these shoes because like, they're not getting worn. They're not getting appreciated. They're not getting loved. They're not getting like these shoes deserve to be on people's feet. And I have too many of them and I can't put them all on my feet. I only have 2 feet. Sometimes I will wear Converse. Like I'll wear like one colored chuck on one foot and a different colored chuck on the other foot. But you know, usually you can only wear one pair at a time. I only have 2 feet. So I gave them away. But not all to one person. I mean, I gave a lot of them away to Goodwill, but those aren't all going to the same person. If I gave them all to one person, they would just have the same problem as I did. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm maybe just being silly. You have gauges and you buy tunnels and plugs in bulk. I mean, those you kind of lose them though. I know that like my nose rings I used to buy in bulk and then like I've had this one in for years, so I just don't anymore. But like also like plugs and tunnels, like you switch them out to like match the color with your outfit and stuff like that. But like you have like literally hundreds of them, or if you do, you probably switch them out. But there's no way that she can be wearing 200 freaking pairs of earrings, even if she had 18 holes in her ears.
Said you haven't seen another human face to face in so long. It doesn't even matter what the truth is. Just wish you would share with people what is really happening. No, I literally just said the last person I saw was Becky, which was Monday. That is a long time, in my opinion, because it's Thursday. Monday to Thursday, like that's a long time. And that's why I'm still on this live stream talking to you guys, because I just haven't talked to anyone. And it's nice, and I feel bad bothering people, like FaceTiming them.
So did she ask Becky to come over and like walk the dog with her so while she vlogged? She just like paid Becky to come over and walk the dog while she vlogged?
It's like people have lives, and I don't want to bother them by FaceTiming them or whatever it may be.
Because I'm sure Becky isn't hanging
So
out for funsies.
yeah. What do you do with the peanut butter? I put it on apples. I just put it on apples.
You have 90 pairs with her, all different colors. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like you can switch it up with different outfits, but like she has like so many pairs of earrings that like there's how many of them did she sell that she hadn't even ever worn? You know what I'm saying?
Apples, nothing special. Anyways, I'm gonna go though.
Okay. Oh, though.
I've been talking forever.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's been an
There's
hour
a
and
few
a
things I
half.
want to vlog tonight, I think. So
I've been talking for like 3 hours.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for this live stream. I enjoyed it.
Wait, when did I
will
come out
see you
here?
guys in the next one. Bye.
I've been talking for 4 hours, guys. She's like, I've been talking forever. You've been talking for an hour and a half. That's okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I'm always weird and I never know how to end these things, so it's always just me going like, "Hey." I will be back tomorrow morning to cook with my mom. I need to do some updates on OBS and stuff like that. So if you don't see it tomorrow, like it's probably because like my computer's having issues or whatever. But I'm hoping to do a little bit of prep cooking tonight and fix my OBS. So hopefully we will be back up to go in the morning. Okay, good. I'm glad that you had fun. For those of you who haven't come to a Friday morning stream, if you're interested, oh, I still have the morning thing up there. It's not morning here, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Me and my mom do a stream called Gamer Mom Cooking, where we do a little bit of cooking and mostly just hanging out and reading Reddit posts. You guys would like to come and hang out. Oh, it looks like Bunny Morrow will be there. Yay! Bunny Morrow, I will see you in the Morrow. And yeah, we've got, like I said, I've got some prep work, so it's going to be a little bit more of a complicated recipe this week. We'll see how closely I follow the recipe. Math Pig is actually the one who sent me the recipe, so we'll see how this goes, right? Oh, yay! So you won't be grooming any puppies, but you might be able to comment on the a-holes. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I got to grab those tonight too. But yeah, it'll be fun. I don't have that much work to do tonight. This did go a little bit long, but it's fine. All right. Thank you guys. I do want to really quickly thank all of my financial supporters. These are the guys who legit keep this channel running. I could not do it without their support. The Cora Sinclair, my lovely Savage Mama, TikTok Bunny, Peapot Fairy, Elizabeth 1933, and Sabatanius. By the way, TikTok Bunny, the third one on that list, does TikTok compilations that are, she's been doing a lot of trans affirming ones lately. So if you guys wanted to go over there and give her a follow or give her a like or whatever, I think I'll probably try to upload her 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 channel info in the description so you guys can jump over there and give her a follow. She's working on trying to get a following going over there. Thank you guys so much.